Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the month of June with clouds, temporary problems, chain of events that will affect your life. You also have cat with a two-faced friend and axe with forces working against you. Do keep in mind this is all temporary. Also, you have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. You have wealth, and you have diamond with you will be receiving a give or giving a precious gift. You will be receiving and or giving a precious gift. Then you have Sacred Heart, which is actually the main card of this deck. As you can see, the deck behind and the main card of Gaia. And it says passion, love, spiritual communication. I love this. Let's read it. So it says, you are entering a period of profound and heartfelt love, a deeply emotional time where you focus on, question, and think about the things that matter to you most. You will find yourself reevaluating your priorities and core values, and this leads you along a path of self-discovery, bringing with it a deepened spiritual connection to the earth, your surroundings, family, friends, and loved ones. Your passion and appreciation for life are heightened. At times, your emotions overflow to the point of being almost unbearable. Yet, this is nothing to fear or be concerned about, for this is most sacred and precious time through which your loving intentions are both seen and felt by all around you. Your inner light and wisdom illuminates, heals, and inspires. This is a good time for creative writing, or you may feel inclined to draw, paint, or take up a creative pursuit of some kind. Thank the earth and stars for the many blessings you received. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the theme of the month of June. Scorpio, Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is the guy that have been fighting over and over and over again and failing. However, the nine is almost the conclusion of a cycle where, where things start clearing, where you are being invited to do not give up. It's not yet time for you to surrender. It's time for you to continue to find that fire inside of you and keep on pursuing your dreams. Okay, the cat, two-faced friend, the chain, temporary problems, yes, but this is almost finishing. And during the month of June, this cycle, you will start seeing an end to it. So something you need to avoid is, by knowing that you were fighting over and over again all these years or months or weeks or whatever it is, the Justice card comes here reversed, telling me that it's about time you believe. Yes, you were humbled, you were hurt, you are tired, your body is exhausted. However, this had a purpose in life for you. And the Justice reverse is telling me that because you were so beaten up, you tend to not believe anymore, and you tend to think that you are always the victim. You are always the person that is chased. You are always the person that is in an unfair situation. And, in order for this energy, this new energy, this transformation to happen, this love, this spiritual communication come to you, you need now to get out of this mentality. The Two of Wands comes here reversed. This means that it's about you. It's time for you to start making choices, following your passion. There may be some people or projects or paths that you will be living in the past in order to pursue others, in order to give space in your life to receive the new vibration, the sacred heart healing energy, the positive side of life that you were missing so far. So you will probably be in these situations where you think, I don't want to go there anymore. I don't want to be with this person anymore. I want something different. Doubt will come to you, and it's all fine. You will find in your heart the right answer and the path to follow. Because something that you need to rethink, something that you need to evaluate in your life with the King of Wands is, are you the ruler of your own life? Are you the one taking the actions? This is asking you, instead of embracing being aggressive or imposing or manipulator, you may have to think now, Scorpio, on where am I the dictator of my house, of my job position, of my love life? And by doing that, not being imposing, but being vigorous, being passionate, not thinking too much. It's about, embracing your intuition, embracing your passion, your desires, because the Three of Wands comes here reverse. So there is a need of you literally changing the course of your life into something that is more about your body feeling happy, your body being active, your body being healthy, you being recognized as a figure that stands up and someone that everybody follows. And by doing that, you need to let go of pursuing things that are not working for you, that are not aligned. The Three of Wands reverse, it's also about you making the choices of being in an environment that celebrates you instead of being in an environment that sabotages you. There are things that definitely are not aligned with you and you are insisting on keeping. And the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, it's here, and the Four of Wands. So there is a sequence. There is a sequence of you recognizing that you have to make choices that are more aligned, and actually taking step into that. And more important is letting go the things that don't work for you, because the Four of Wands reverse, it's you in this energy of feeling that you don't belong. You don't belong where you live in, the community you are in, the relationship you are in. And, it's about time that you recognize that, you acknowledge that, because that's what's pulling you down. And the growth for you is actually to get out a little bit from this passive energy that you put yourself into. Because, just because things didn't work in the past doesn't mean they are not going to work in June. So June is inviting you to be courageous, to be brave, to be the king, to give yourself, to take care of yourself, and be out there. This is the card that tells you were all these years thinking on the things that really make you happy, on your concept of happiness, of wisdom, of living. And the Hermit reverse is telling you, you need to go out there, because now you have the knowledge, the love, the wisdom to teach others and to live your own life in the concept that is truthful for you. And you know what? The goal of the month is the Five of Swords, which means, and I took clarification. So with the knife, with the Knave of Wands reverse, it's about you to speak your truth, even if this creates conflicts around you, even if you have disagreements with people. It's about you not giving up, but putting yourself out there and say, you know what? I'm going to change this. And yes, you may not agree. So let's talk about it. Let's see the points that are diverting us, that are separating us, that are creating conflicts. Because the Knave of Wands, it's about you stopping to not grasping the responsibility of making the changes that are in passion. So you are kind of giving up on being yourself, on being that naive energy. And this is allowing space for people around you, or a relationship, or the world around you, to play with you, to kind of fill you with illusions or with lies, or not being truly committed, not really showing up for yourself, for you. So why? Because you never asked, you never told what's wrong. Okay? So it's time for you to leave the sorrow behind and be more positive and really talk. If you have to go against these forces working against you, there is a chain of events, things to change, yes, but do remember that the outcome is wealth. The outcome is about you giving and receiving something precious. The outcome is love, deep affection, caring, is passion. All right? But stop pretending that you don't have responsibility of changing this. Who are you going to be during the month of May? The Nine of Swords reverse. It's really your energy saying no more of feeling entrapped, imprisoned, forced to be someone that you are not. Someone that is in sadness, in depression, that cannot sleep, that cannot get out. But yes, there will be forces against you. The people around you will think that you are not taking the best choices. Maybe you will, resign, for example. Yeah. So maybe you will be cutting a person in your life that everybody thinks it's the best for you. So this is the Lovers reverse. It's about people around you will create instability, and that's fine. That's totally fine, because the Two of Cups here reverses an outcome. You need this instability. You need to acknowledge that there's no harmony, there's no purpose, there is no soul connection anymore. Maybe if this is a love reading, maybe this was a contract that finished. Okay? And you are sort of thinking, I will make a fool of myself. You are in fear of taking these actions. This is why you are not, all these years or months, whatever it is in the past, you were afraid of taking that risk. But there is a new beginning. There is hope for you, and you know it. You have it inside of you. You just need to acknowledge that this is not harmonious for you. It's not elevating you. It's not bringing any good, any love. And once you acknowledge and you allow yourself to get out, you work, you fight, you speak your truth, you finally come out, everything will align. But it will take some time because the environment is there to kind of forces working against you. So they are trying to stop you. And this will assure you, will give you the time to understand that you really need to take this step. So Scorpio, this was your reading for the month of June. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do like, subscribe, follow. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.